How tough is that emotional switch the last 11 seconds?
It's tough. We're playing against high-level competition, and we can't assume that we haven't won. So,
I didn't say anything.
oh, okay, yeah. I mean, you gotta play to the end. You gotta get more intense. You can't let them be comfortable, and that's all. That's all I listen to the players.
John, on the last second shot by Slim Rivera, was there anything that could have been done differently? He talked about getting to a spot on the floor that he wanted. You guys know that he kind of wanted to be there. Was there a way kind of steer him otherwise, or what do you think happened?
I don't know. I haven't really seen it. The only thing I can think is, to make it a little bit less comfortable. But other than that,
Jacob, the ability to take that charge here obviously was a big play at the time. I guess there were a lot of kind of big hustle plays and stuff in the game. But how tough is that knowing that you guys managed to make some plays down the stretch and still kind of came up on the shoulder?
And that just comes down, we didn't make one play, came up one play short in the game. Something we have to get there. Billy, what did you see from the final play from your perspective?
Well, we tried to take some time off the clock. I thought we did a good job with guys up. You don't want to get beat up the sideline because once the ball gets on the side, it's a problem. We were all matched up, and I think you give Rivera credit. He made the shot. He had to make the shot, and he did. I don't know, because it was at the other end of the floor. I don't know how well it was contested, so I don't want to claim that I know. But definitely the pressure was on him, and we were matched up, and we wanted Michael on him. Michael's an experienced guard. He's played against a lot of good players, and I got confidence in Michael defensively. And, it was one of those plays where he made a shot. And, same thing we say for Casey Hill. He kind of got down the lane, made a great play. It was a three-point play, put us up by 1. But that's what ended up happening. He made a game-winning shot. They give him credit.
Well, the play in regulation looked very similar to the play in the first half that Eli made. What were your thoughts about that? And I guess you broke some team and defense we can get the call.
Yeah, he's got to find the open man on that play. Actually, he did a great job. And I would much prefer Eli to get to the rim. Casey Hill got to the rim. Very similar. It was an angle, and he finished with a three-point play. People converged on Eli, and I got to show him film where he can make kickouts. But at least we've got 2 guards that can get in the lane. That's the biggest thing right now. And it felt like maybe some previous years we didn't have guards that could get in the lane, and we had caught hoisting a lot of desperation three-point shots. So I have no problem with Eli going full like he did. He just probably could have got so many easier shot.
Jake, what was it like having Dodo and Eli back?
Obviously, they're a big part of our team. We were going in not knowing how much we were going to get from them. They obviously provided a pretty good hit for us. Just looking pretty short.
Billy, the decision to start Chris Walker today, what went into that, and what were your thoughts about his performance at the game?
Well, I really didn't have a choice as a coach. I talked to Jake a little bit about it before the game because, I just thought with them starting Mikel Hopkins and starting Smith together, we needed to go a little bit bigger across the front line. And, Chris has worked hard, and, Dorian has been out with an injury. He's been sporadically practicing here and there. He did a little bit yesterday and a little bit on Monday. And, Chris has been there. He's worked hard every single day. And I thought to give him an opportunity with John to play together. We did not get a chance to work John and Chris together much for the Monroe game, because that's when, Eli got hurt. We moved Jake around to the lineups, got kind of crazy there. But I thought he deserved an opportunity to start and see what he could do. And obviously, I think around the basket, he really struggled. He really struggled.
What do you take from this performance in Casey? Obviously, he had first half foul trouble. He didn't get his first shots until early in the second half. But down the stretch, he was a little more assertive.
I don't know. I'm more concerned about the turnovers and the plays he makes off the one legs. I think in the game, I look at he's going to look at the last play. There was probably combined with both teams over 100 plays in the game. Okay, and I would say we probably played our 100 plays. In all honesty, we probably played about 50 of them, maybe less than that, at a level I'd like to see us play. So I think you can focus on the last play because I still wouldn't feel great even if we would have won the game. Even if Rivera shot this off and these guys are cheering, I would not have felt good. I think sometimes winning is delusional because sometimes it does away with what's actually real. And not that I want to see these guys go through pain and suffering, but these guys need to be hardened. They need to understand what goes into it, what it really takes. And hopefully a night like tonight will harden them a little bit because we did not play very well, in my opinion, all said, you can talk about one or two plays, but when there's hundreds of coach, I look at it totally different.
Well, what's your level of concern with the offense now? And I know you've had a million different combinations out there so far, but.
We don't play the right way. We don't play the right way. We don't. And again, I would say this, we're not an overly talented team. We don't have a lot of skills. You know, we're a team, I think, that can be a hard-working team. We can be an unselfish team. We need to be moving past and share the basketball. We, turn over 16 times. Last game, both our point guards had 9 turnovers combined. Again, we have point guards have more turnovers than assists. We don't, run offense. I would say it's like our basketball acumen needs to get a lot better. There's not a great feel sometimes with decisions that we make. And that's a hard thing as a coach sometimes to put a feel into somebody, but trying to help them along and give Chris a better feel, maybe Frazier a better feel. Michael was a catch and shoot 3-point shooter for us. His role is kind of evolved, so trying to help him through that, trying to help Casey through the adjustment of being a starting point guard, not having a luxury to take him off. He's got to play through some of those things. We got to get a better feel and understanding of how to utilize and play off each other. One more.
Any feelings about the UAB tomorrow night and moving on to the?
I haven't seen 1 second of them. Couldn't even tell you anything about them. I mean, I'm sure if we play like we did today, we'll be fortunate, lucky to win or even be in the game. So we'll have to get prepared tonight as a staff. One of our assistants is watching, but I haven't seen it at all.